Good morning. Welcome back. Knicks Morning Coffee, Ep2. Today I want to talk about the upcoming season for the New York Knicks and the starting lineups. Now, as y'all know, we got a whole lot of people to choose from this year on who's going to start and who's going to come off the bench. It's a problem, but it's a good problem because now we got a legitimate 13 guys on our team who can be in the regular rotation. So I'm looking at who's not going to play. All right, so of those 13 guys we got, 3 of them can't play. All right, and I don't even believe that we should do what Fizdale did last year and have the 5-man rotations each game. Nah, I don't agree with that one bit. I think that cost us, when we did get hot for a little while last year, that cost us a chance to even be a bit of a threat when teams came into the Garden. So I think this year we should use preseason. You knew when you drafted these guys who you wanted to be your starting lineup. All right. And then start them the whole preseason and then bring in your bench rotation through the preseason. And if somebody along the way was to go and beat somebody out, then fine, then you beat somebody out. But let's just go in right now and say, okay, our goal is to make the playoffs and our goal is to put the best product on the floor, regardless of draft size. I mean, hell, most everybody we got was almost a lottery pick. So whatever year they was drafted. So let's just go and put our best 5 guys on the court. Let the other teams adjust to us. So I'm looking at, okay, center, everybody know Mitchell Robinson. He's starting, hands down, and then we're talking about it. All right, Julius Randle, we brought him in to be one of the main guys to get our offense going. And he proved he can do that a little bit because he did it with and without Anthony Davis. All right, then at small forward, give me Morris. Okay, I know a lot of y'all want Knox, but unless Knox do something really drastic that he didn't do last year, give me Morris. At 2 guard, I personally, but he's hurt, I would have took Reggie Bullock. He's a pure shooter. He know how to get his shot off. And on the defense side of the ball, he's a junkyard dog. All right. But now being that he's hurt, he's out for a few games, then I say maybe give me Embry just to have that 3-point shooter. Now I know nobody's not going to agree with that, but the man is a pure shooter, and we want to try to keep our bench also intact. And then at the point guard, I'm kind of flipped between Dennis Smith Jr. and Elfrid Payton, but I think for the sake of the whole team, then I would just start Dennis Smith Jr. I mean, him and Mitchell Robinson, they built a little bit of a chemistry last year. So then let's ride that out, and then hopefully too, they put in his repertoire there because he can get to the basket anytime he get ready. But when you get there now, you got to look and see who you're going to dish off to and pass the ball to. And then coming off our bench, okay, now I'm starting with Bobby Portis. All right, he can come in as a power forward and as a center, depending on who we playing. But he's also going to come in as instant offense. And then we got to look at what we might do with Taj Gibson. Now, Gibson is a proven veteran, but I ain't quite sure right now, starting the season, if we have to have him in there. I mean, if we see that things are starting to go a little bit south, then we're going to need that leadership, of course. But as of right now, I think that we probably can get by with then maybe bringing in Kevin Knox, either as small forward and power forward, just to make him comfortable, and whoever we playing. And then at the guard position, the 2 guard is where it gets tricky because we got so many 2 guards that can score. What we're going to do with Lonzo Trier, I don't necessarily see him being one of the first 2 guards off the bench. But I see that somewhere we're going to have to get him in the game because they don't call him ISOs though for nothing. Let's face it, the man can put the ball in the basket. And then it's our job to find out where we can get him in. But even when we get him in the game, everybody know what he do. So when he got the ball, then that's when we go into our James Harden mode. He's going to go one-on-one and then put everybody else in position to either get him free for an easier shot or to be able to get the rebounds when he do shoot it and then put back in. But let's use him to our advantage. We know he can score, but now it's up to us as a coaching staff. Let's get him where he need to be. And then coming off the bench. So if you start Dennis Smith Jr. at point guard, and then now, of course, you got to go with Peyton. Now, the only thing about Peyton not starting is that Randall had his best numbers last year with Peyton as the point guard in New Orleans. So now, how do we handle that? Do we flip-flop them and start them? And then, I don't know. I'm confused with that. Maybe y'all can let me know. Somebody can hit me up with that. But I like either way. Then now we got Frank. What we're going to do with Inakina? We all seen what he did in the Olympics. Olympic ball is different from NBA ball on our level. But at the same time, he showed now that he got that little bit of maturity that he might deserve a look. But again, we can't play 13, 15 people. So what we're going to do in that sense, I want to know from some of y'all what y'all think. What's your best starting lineup? And then who has to sit? Because some good people got to sit this year. All right, let me know what you think. Comment below, hit me up. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.